Hi, I'm Bobby Flay, and welcome to Food Nation. In Nashville, Tennessee, the food and the music have a lot in common. It's country style with a whole lot of soul and a little bit of twang.
Look into this kaleidoscope and tell me, what do you see?
There's a song about this Tennessee capital that says there are 1,352 guitar pickers in Nashville. Walk around here and you'll think there may be even more. This is home to America's country music. The Country Music Hall of Fame is here, right down the road from the Ryman Auditorium. Not all of the 1.5 million folks who live here earn their keep in country, but music is a Nashville staple. So is good old country cooking. It's the food you may have grown up on. Chicken and fixins, some meat, and lots of vegetables on the side. Always plenty to eat. It's so good that sometimes it will make you cry. Ooh. Seeing my childhood right now? When I was 3, it's all coming back to me. Okay, so sometimes it's the hot chicken that will make you cry.
See, there's 3 places it burns. It burns here, here, and we won't go the other way.
Part of our story today is about a Nashville favorite, hot, that's very hot, spiced chicken. It's really about how hot you can stand it. We'll visit 2 of the local hot chicken spots. We'll also follow a caterer to the country stars. She has her own twist on Southern cooking, such as her oven-fried catfish and a red potato bar. And she has some ideas you might want to think about for your next party. And we'll go further south to Lynchburg, Tennessee, to the home of Jack Daniels. Now, don't call this bourbon. This is Tennessee whiskey. Is there a professional way to taste it like wine, or you just... Kind of like that, right? But first, we're off to one of the most famous of Nashville's down-home eating places, Sweat's. Sweat's was opened in 1954 by Walter and Susie Sweat. Their son, David. The younger David cooks up some squash casserole. He sautés the squash with onions and peppers and some seasonings, including garlic. Also, just a small amount of breadcrumbs. Into that, some melted cheese, and on top, the rest of the breadcrumbs. It's all baked until the breadcrumbs brown. Well, I guess we should try some chicken, right?
You like light meat or dark? It doesn't matter.
Dark I like, yeah, that's perfect.
You want to try a beef rib?
Yeah, give me a try. Let me try a beef rib and a pork chop. I better get a couple of plates, right?
We'll get it for you.
I'll try some broccoli with the cheese, some macaroni and cheese. I guess I should have some green beans too, right?
Green beans, yeah. Yams.
Yams, yeah. And some corn. Perfect.
Your meat, sir?
What is this?
That's fried cornbread.
Fried cornbread. Okay.
Otherwise known as a hoe cake.
A what cake?
Hoe cake.
Hoe cake.
Yes.
And I can get some tea right here?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta pay. Now give me the right price now.
$12.10.
$12.10. What a bargain.
Need some help with that to the table?
No, I think I'm gonna be okay. Thanks.
Where did she go?
Good stuff. We're gonna take a break. Coming up later, you'll see a grown man cry. Ooh. Not to mention, we'll taste some Tennessee whiskey, and we'll sample some plain potatoes made fancy. There'll be more later as well from Carol Plunk and her band.
She was wearing a smile the last time she was seen. Back a summer ago when the grass was still green.
Welcome back to Nashville, where the music's hot and the chicken is so hot, the cops don't need pepper spray.
Here, you want a little more?
No. We'll explain that later. Right now, take a look at this spread at a Nashville wedding reception. It's the work of Monica Holmes, her son Chris, and their company, the Clean Plate Club Caterers. In business for 21 years, Monica has become famous for catering with modern and healthier versions of the down-home cooking that Nashville is known for. Money and he cooks the food.
Yeah.
Okay, putting Monica and Chris to the test, they came up with some ideas to make your next party healthy, easy, and tasty, Nashville style.
This is the oven-fried catfish.
Oven-fried?
We have...
That'd be for sure.
Here at hotchickens.com, we have a wall of fame. We take pictures of people who can eat our atomic bomb, and it's the hottest thing we've got.
How hot is it? Too hot for the law around here. Now that one's not too hot.
You're a brave man. A little warm? Would you say that's the hottest chicken in Nashville?
Pretty hot. I'll cool off and we'll take a break. After that, it's time to head out of town to learn the secrets of Tennessee whiskey. Here's a hint. Where there's oak and fire, there's charcoal. And that's everything. So stay with us. Welcome back to Food Nation. We're heading south of Nashville, Tennessee to the tiny town of Lynchburg. If you blink, you'll miss it. And the Jack Daniels distillery as well. This is old Jack himself. And this is Goose. He'll show us around.
So the charcoal's a filter.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. That's what makes it so good.
And it's with Goose.
Smells kind of yeasty.
Yeasty. Yeah, right up here is where we...
All the water they use for the mash and for cutting the alcohol content comes from this limestone cave. The proof is cut with the spring water and barreled and stored for aging.
This is where it sits for 4 years.
4 years, at least 4 years, and it is 6,059 barrels of whiskey in here.
Okay, we'll take a break for 4 years or so. When we come back, we'll bottle the Jack Daniels and maybe taste some. So stay with us. Welcome back to Food Nation. So, 4 years have gone by since we went to commercial. The Jack Daniels has aged and is ready to bottle. One barrel comes down to 40 cases, well over 200 bottles. They'll let you buy it by the bottle, even by the barrel.
How much does the barrel cost?
It's going to run you between $8,000 and $9,000 a barrel.
All right, Goose, now what's the proper way to give this a taste? Let's take another sip.
Not too bad.
Hot pepper vinegar. Give this a taste.